What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about how you can play Madden 23 early. I've put out several videos about this and we keep getting different types of feedback. So I'm going to continue to let everybody know because there's a lot of new viewers coming in and the same questions, keep getting asked over and over again. So instead of you having to go back and look at the previous video, we're going to talk about basically what's going on in your day one team. So everybody, most of the people that are watching this video right now have already pre-ordered the All Madden edition. There is a difference. The only thing that, pretty much remains the same is you're going to get the 3-day early access, which means you're going to get to play the game. I think they moved it up to August 15th instead of the 16th with the new pre-order information, but you're going to be able to play the game early if you did pre-order the All Madden edition. If you did not do it prior to July 22nd or the 23rd, you will not get that free 87 overall player, the choice of 4, the Barry Sanders, Cam Chancellor. You know what I'm saying? Who was the other? It was the other two dudes, Micah Parsons and they had, what was it, Cooper Kupp, all right, with the slot apprentice built in. So you won't get those things, but you'll get the free elite headlines player. I believe they said it's an 82 overall player. Either way, we're going to be able to put them into sets and get one of the players that we actually want, who was going to be Legerius Sneed. Was it Legerius Sneed? We got to look at his name. It's Sneed. We just gonna call him Sneed. But we have a whole day one plan. If you guys are choosing to change your region, we actually have finalized it. You would have to create a new account and select your region at the start of the new account to play the game early. Because unfortunately with PS5, they make it a lot more difficult. Over on Xbox, it's a lot easier to change the region. Obviously, it'll be New Zealand. And you would be able to go ahead and get the game early. But I think August 15th, with them pre-order, being able to change the date, we all get the game early at that time. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal for many of you guys watching the video. So if you haven't already, you still have time to go ahead and pre-order the All Madden edition, play the game early, start to get competitive a lot earlier than a lot of people that are going to wait for the standard edition, which is going to be released on August 19th. So you'll be losing about 4 days. All right, just so give you guys insight into that. Now, as far as what we're going to be doing day one, the prospective team, we've been actually building the team live during YouTube streams. So if you guys are not familiar with Ultimate Team, most of the things are going to remain the same. The only thing that's really changed, I'm going to show you before we actually go to the team, is the strategy cards. So the strategy cards no longer, these core cards that everybody was going crazy about adding speed, they no longer add speed, which is going to save you guys a lot of money in the long run. Now, will EA Sports add things later down the line that will increase speed? More than likely. Because they, like I said, I don't really buy it that they're just doing it and that's it. I really do believe there's going to be another way that we're going to discover that the money-making aspect of the game is still there. Like I said, you have to find ways to do it. I know a lot of you guys are like, yeah, but the power-ups, getting the base card instead of having to get the power-up is going to cost more for the base card, but that's still not where the monetary value is. Training is big money. So, I'm waiting to see what exactly is going to be happening once we actually have our hands on the game and we can go through it together. All right, so, that's a huge W for all of us, especially my no money spent players that are going to be looking to build their team day one. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some insight into that really quickly so you guys understand what's going on. We're going to go ahead and change the lineup, all right? So the positions that you see right now, we're going to use our imagination, no SpongeBob though, and we're going to go ahead and just pretty much know what we're going to be doing, what we're going to be looking for day one, which is why you guys are going to have to figure out, are you going to spend money? Are you not going to spend money? Are you going to go right to challenges? Are you going to go with the free content from the field pass? You're going to have to make that decision. We already know that we're buying a bundle, but we just don't know what else is being released other than the headliners and the elites that are going to be in the packs. More than likely, EA Sports is going to jump in with Legends within the first week or the second week. There is no news about the Team Diamonds yet, but I'm pretty sure we'll get some insight into that as well. So starting off, our quarterback at launch is going to be Josh Allen. All right, he's by far the best QB in Madden Ultimate Team. You guys can check out the video right here at GmiasWorld where I rate the quarterbacks. It was pretty much a live feedback because RG did that stream live when they rated the quarterbacks. But Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the game. So we have to imagine that he's actually an 88. And we're going through it in Madden 23. The team captain we're going to use is going to be Larry Zonka because fullbacks are so hard. Like I said, fullback D tackle, I don't really think that the D tackle is going to be as influential in the game because I think that we're going to be able to get other players on our theme team that's going to make up for it. It's just the fullback. I know I'm guaranteed 2 spots. So as of right now, getting Zonka, and also, you know, if you have to run the ball, if you got to run stretch, if you got to do different things, dives, fullback, you know, whatever it is, I just believe that having a solid fullback is going to more help your ultimate team than hurt it. And that's very important that you guys understand that. You know, in the run game, most of the time, and this is something that I haven't seen, most of the time for like the last 5-6 Maddens, the fullback just goes dumb. He doesn't know what's going on. He just runs and he's not blocking anybody, and then everything just works. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really, really weird about the situation. And I just need everybody to understand that's not what we want to get at launch. So the reason that I'm taking him is like twofold. I could probably run the ball better, but not only that, I get the second spot because more than likely your theme team is going to have a silver or a gold fullback, all right? Running back is going to be Derrick Henry. All right, we already know. Like I said, there's other running backs. You got the rookie premier dudes. You got Bryce. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on. I like Derrick Henry at launch. One of the top running backs in the game to start Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Tyreek Hill. You guys have seen the video. All right, and if you haven't seen it, go search it right here at GmiasWorld. The top 10 wide receivers. Tyreek Hill, super fast in Madden Ultimate Team to start. He's going to be a slot receiver. Mike Evans, 6'5", big body. We obviously know height and weight is going to matter. I wanted a Drake London, but I couldn't find one on the auction house. We're looking at another 6'5" monster in Drake London. Parham, yo, dude, this dude is coming out as a headliner, 6'8", and just mossing dudes. Kyle Pitts, another 6'6" monster, coming out. Mossing dudes. Darren Waller, mossing dudes. Now, I know you guys are probably saying, how are we going to fit together the ultimate team, right? Like, how are we going to do our theme team? Like, how are we going to put that together? I got a lot more coming for you guys. So make sure you go ahead and subscribe. All right, guys? Turn on your post notifications. Everything is going to be okay. It will all be explained to you. Make sure you join up and become a member because that just makes it easier if you have more personalized questions. Jump into the defensive side of the ball. Like I told you guys before, Legerius Sneed, he's a headliner, one of the fastest players in it. It is the way that it's going to be, so we're going to pretty much rock it out and figure out how we're going to get that done, but we have to get that headliner. Jalen Ramsey, one of the top corners in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. He's going to be on our team. Now, look, remember, guys, we're going to be doing this together. Will I be buying bundles? Yes, but I'm also going to show you the grind to get some of the players so you can build your team gradually and make more steps towards the success of your team, because I understand that everyone is not going to be able to rip a bundle day one, but I'm just going to lay it out, and hopefully the tips that I show you will help build your team day one when you get Madden 23 early. Aaron Donald is going to be a D tackle. Myles Garrett's going to be a D tackle. The reason I put them there is just because of their positions right now. Fred Warner, one of the faster middle linebackers. Isaiah Simmons may not be the guy. We may use the rookie premier Miami Dolphin. Micah Parsons, we may take the free one. We may take his elite. I don't know yet. TJ Watt is a monster. You guys have seen the early gameplay. If you haven't, EA Sports released it. He's a monster. So this is what we're looking at right now. As we continue to build it, you're going to be a part of it. Everybody that watches this video is going to be a part of the team building for Madden 23 Ultimate Team. If you haven't already done it, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and share the video, like, do all that good stuff. I will be back with more Madden 23 Ultimate Team content, and I'm sure you're going to love it. Be there or be square. You dig? I'm going to holler at you guys. Take care, brothers. One love, y'all.